Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Heel Fan News. I'm your host, as always, Harper. Alongside me is my boy.
Always. I'm everybody's boy. This your boy D. And this is a new episode of Heel Fan News. Who we got on the show today, brother?
Oh, man, we have a special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to do something special. You know, I've been dealing with some people, talking with people, and everybody says, oh, we need new, fresh, young talent to show up.
Agreed.
So, I say, all right, cool. Who would be nice? This man was training me to beat up somebody, but somebody disappeared when he heard I was training. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you a great young upcoming wrestler, Drew Drewdson. Name so nice you have to say it twice.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for having me on here. I appreciate it.
Welcome for being on. You took a short notice, and we hit you up. We were like, "Hey, man, you got time?" You're like, "Hey, I'm in town. I'll be right over." So
I was training you to beat up, Tony. Yeah, we got.
Uh-oh.
We'll get you in there.
So if you guys ain't been watching, man, I've been hitting the gym every day.
Look out!
Look at him! Look at this man right here.
It's not
about
me today. It's about Drew.
That is true. But you have to compliment Harper.
This young guy, how long have you been training?
I started in 2015, so just about 1.5 years about.
Nice. Yeah. You were trained by this lovely man here, right?
Ooh, that is him. Yeah, Truth Martini at the House of Truth. Great school, great guy.
So what have you learned since being out of the House of Truth?
Oh, man. Well, I'm a big fan of professional wrestling, obviously, and they just taught me. I'm learning something new every single day whenever I go into the school, especially when I talk to him. Oh, man, just all the shows I do, it is just learning something just constantly, which is just really fun. Learn something new every day. So.
Well, that's awesome. You work for a lot of companies around here, and I've noticed that you've been. And ladies and gentlemen, when I say he works for, he legit. He doesn't just get in the ring and wrestle. This man sets up the rings. He tears them down. He's there to start, there to finish. I tell promoters all the time. They ask me when I help out, who you think is who you think is doing good, and I tell them, you got Kevin Calloway's, the Drew Drewdsons, new upstart Nolan, who was scheduled to be here, but because of some scheduling conflicts, he's not going to make it. You guys are getting out there already, quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
I had to, it was hard to snatch you up for today because I know there's a show happening tonight, but this will air after that show.
Yeah.
So you wrestle for MCCW, Macomb County Championship Wrestling.
Macomb County Championship Wrestling. Somewhat newer promotion. We've had 3-4 shows now, and out in Mount Clemens, and it's a great show. The setup, the ring, obviously, is amazing. The fans, of course, are amazing.
You guys have a wonderful cameraman who gets all the good shots.
Oh, wonderful cameraman.
I wonder who that is.
All the great shots.
I know who it is,
I don't know. We got to have him on the show once.
But you currently have a feud going on over there, don't you?
I think I do. Yeah.
You think?
It's well, he never really shows up, so I don't really know if it's a feud.
You're right.
It's Ashton Waganda.
Waganda guy, or
yeah.
What do they call him? The Virgin Vegan?
Virtuous. Well, that too. I think that's the second name, but I like that one a little bit better. It's the Virtuous Vegan, if you will. So he's always eating his vegetables, and I guess that's it.
He must have been a big Hulk Hogan fan.
Yeah.
Eats vitamins. He probably says his prayers.
Yeah, probably.
Oh wait, he can't drink milk though.
That's what I was just thinking. Yeah.
Well, he can give me his milk. I'll drink it for him.
I think he had like orange juice or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, no.
Wait. So a vegan? Let's talk about that for a second. A vegan is somebody who doesn't eat live things, right?
Right.
Correct.
Hey.
They eat like grass.
Hey, Ashton. Those vegetables were alive before they cut them, just so you know.
Yeah. They were. Yeah. Vegetable lives matter.
Yes, hey.
Based on a true story.
Shirt
Yeah.
Speaking of shirts, I see you got, not many guys wear their promotional shirts out there.
They don't?
No.
They should.
No, yeah.
I wear this around all the time.
There, Drew Drewdson, Double D.
Double D.
Double D.
Ladies and gentlemen, Drew Drewdson!
is what I wanted to be. I look exactly like what you had always wanted to see. When I pretend, I can forget about the criminal I am, stealing second after second just cause I know I can. But I can't pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just trying to bend the truth. I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be, so I'm lying my way from you. No turning back now. I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go. No turning back now. Let me take back my life. I'd rather pay all alone. No turning back now. Anywhere on my own, cause I can stand. No turning back now. The very worst part of you is me. I remember what they taught to me. Remember condescending talk of who I ought to be. Remember listening to all of that and this again. So I pretended up a person who was fitting in. And now you think this person really is me. And I'm trying to bend the truth. The more I push, the more I'm pulling away. Cause I'm
Hey, this your boy D, and if you're a wrestler, a manager, or promoter, and would like to be on the show, hit us up at HFN@yahoo.com.
Well, what do we have here? It's the suplex soldier, Jackson Stone, and I'm sipping on my lemonade and suplexing many victims, and you are watching Heel Fan News.
Subscribe to our YouTube page, youtube.com/HeelFanNews. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/HeelFanNews. And follow us on Instagram at heel_fan_news78.
Wow, dude. That was some good moves
Great
there,
match.
man.
I could watch that 1,000 times and not get bored.
Now, that wasn't Ashton Uganda like you said it was good. Well, you
I mean, of
really
course,
say,
of course,
but,
it's not going to be him.
But, you know, needless to say, you get out there, you don't care who's in front of you.
I know,
wrestle.
absolutely.
Let's talk about some of the other promotions you're on. You're on, what else?
Well, right now I mostly do Macomb County Championship Wrestling, and then I'm sure once the summer comes back around, you never know where I'm going to be. But I did Horror Slam. That's a great promotion, great fun promotion. A bunch of different characters, if you will.
Oh, yeah. I remember when you were there for a hot second.
Yeah, and then I also do Pro Wrestling King down in Indiana. I'll take some trips down there.
Pro Wrestling King, Indiana, folks. You
And
get down there.
right now, it's mostly Macomb County is my main main
that's
objective
in
here.
your backyard, isn't it? No pun intended.
No.
No, they're not in your backyard. I thought they were down by you.
No, they're like, it's probably an hour and a half drive for me.
Well, what region do you stay in?
I'm downriver.
Oh, so hey,
Yeah.
there's another. Hey, too sweet me.
Ooh.
Oh, we might get sued for that.
Cut that out.
Well, I have a question for you. What other promotions would you like to work for?
Ooh, man. What other promotions would I like to work for? Oh, that's a tough question. You know, there's, I did do the Championship Wrestling League. I did the one show. Hopefully they get that going again. That was a fun promotion. But,
Really, because their canceled show wasn't canceled until everybody got to the front door.
pretty much.
The fans were mad, man. They're like, what the hell is this?
Hopefully they get that back on the tracks.
Well, you know, you can't mix wrestling and cocaine, folks. It just does not work.
I've always been a fan of, I see a lot of super kicked videos, and that venue is would be pretty cool.
Like, let's talk about Super Kick for a quick second since you brought him up. Dude, I've never seen a promotion who has the fans up on the open ring.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what I like.
I mean,
there's
besides
no need for security then.
there's another company who does that in Florida. Pro Wrestling Gorilla.
Yeah,
but that is a good concept, and
Yeah.
you have the tall enough ring.
Yeah.
I love that idea. You know, no seats.
No.
Because now, you know, fans can't get hurt. Their eyes get out of the way.
And from what the videos that I've seen, you can always see the high energy.
Oh, yeah.
they're
And
always
you can
engaged.
always see
Yeah.
familiar faces.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, from Michigan.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
from Michigan.
I want to get somebody from out there to come in here one day, and we'll try that. sooner than later. But we're talking about Drew Drewdson.
Yeah.
This episode will be brought to you by our newest sponsor. Speaking of Drew Drewdson, because you know he's got a little sponsor shirt there. You know, he sponsors
Is
himself
this a sponsor?
for yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, our sponsor is Flight Club Extracts. You ever heard of them?
No.
They make the best medical marijuana in the world, and they called out to me and asked to sponsor our show. It was our first sponsor, of course. So fly higher with
I see what you did
Flight
there.
Club.
Yeah.
So
And just
that
became
quick
legal
plug-
too.
Oh yeah,
Just became
yeah.
legal.
Well, it's
so-
legal to carry.
Yes.
The other day I was driving down the road to head to work and I saw some idiot walking down the street smoking a joint. And I'm like, those are the idiots that are gonna ruin it.
Yes.
Those are the idiots that are
possibly.
gonna ruin it. Yep. At least he was walking. He wasn't driving, but still,
No.
those are the idiots that are gonna ruin it.
Yeah.
But back onto the wrestling because we're all over the place today, and I'm just a little hoo-hoo-hoo. Anyways, so you also would like to work for who?
Oh man, other than Super Kicks.
What downriver companies would you like to
Downriver
work for?
companies?
Because we got a lot.
Yeah, we do have a lot. I mean, I was working for Pro Wrestling All Stars. They have a nice venue. It's just it's been pretty busy. I'll get my way back out there, of course, though. And what other downriver ones are there?
Well,
There's
let's
just so
see.
many.
Got
I
Clash
know
Wrestling
DSW, Clash,
and Metro Pro Wrestling.
Metro Pro.
His favorite place.
Yes.
I help out Metro Pro.
Metro Pro. Yeah.
Clash is not my favorite place, but anyways, anyways. So yeah, we have Clash, we have Pro Wrestling All Stars, but
Yeah.
you've worked there
Yeah,
once
yeah,
a
absolutely.
couple times, because I've called some of your matches. And I had slipped up on one of the DVDs when they did the cross promotion PWAS
Okay.
MPW
Yeah.
at the Victoria Gym. They do good fundraisers.
Victories
there. Or
Gym.
Victories, yeah, Victoria Victories. My bad,
It's
sorry.
all right.
Victories Gym over there in.
Oh, was it?
I want to say
Is
it's Trenton, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Trenton. I'm
Trenton
pretty
or
sure.
somewhere around there.
We'll get you that information, but they do
Yeah.
a lot of fundraisers. One coming up
Yeah.
in December that will be happening. Also, it's a Metro Pro Wrestling All Stars
Metro Pro.
fundraiser. We also have let's see, we have like a Clash, PWAS, Horror Slam, which you've worked
Yeah.
for. Metro Pro. We got BCWA now. They just made a return. You know, everybody threw a big fit about them. I'm sure you heard it.
A little bit.
Everybody threw a big fit about it, but you know we'll get there
Yeah.
with
I'll have to
them
check that
because
out.
they're pretty good. Everybody,
Yeah.
you know, they were like, oh, they're yarders, blah blah blah. They're bringing guys in. They're bringing talent in.
Yes, they are. I see that.
They brought Colt Cabana.
Yeah.
I would like to see you there. I mean, that's my
No,
backyard.
yeah, I might have
they
to.
were here in Wyandotte.
Oh, yeah, is it Wyandotte?
Yeah, we got two companies here in Wyandotte. We got them and Detroit Style
Yeah,
Wrestling.
I might have to.
It
That's
should be called Wyandotte Style Wrestling, but
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
They have Detroit Style Wrestling. You know, one of my favorites is their champion, the Dread King Logan. That's one of my favorites. I hope he murders Rob, Roughhouse Rob, or Drunk House Rob, however you want to call him. He goes, I can't stand you, Drunk House Rob. Go have you another case. Oh, anyways, needless to say,
Let's do his calling.
Yeah, he should patent that. Just the.
all right, we're having way too much fun. I wonder how much time I have left. Needless to say,
Wait. Y'all like that?
oh yeah,
Yeah, this is quick.
beautiful.
Something quick, but it makes a statement.
Right. So you know, I don't know if you noticed the Wall of Fame.
I did see the Wall of
We
Fame.
would like to bring it up on every episode.
Yeah.
We would like to see a picture of you
Oh,
up there
yeah,
one day.
absolutely. It's gonna look a lot better once I'm up there. You
Oh, that's
the,
awesome.
Oh, you got the golden R.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
El Ridiculoso, Mr. PWAS Cruiser Corps, and
XICW. Light heavyweight
champion, and
3. Oh.
I forget the little company, the last one, but he's their heavyweight champion.
The Bay City.
Is it Bay City?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's Bay
There you
City
go.
promotion. He's their heavyweight champion. He might be on our Christmas special. That's all I gotta
Ooh,
say about
that's gonna be a good time.
that. Yeah, that would be our next episode.
You better bring gifts too. I mean, with all that gold, you know, he better be bringing some
us
gifts.
something.
Yeah.
So like I said, we'd like to see you on here. You know, we got
Absolutely.
Tony Cross up here.
That's
That's Tony Vegas' twin brother.
Maybe mine will just go over his.
Yeah, that's fine. Tony Cross is okay. We got Atlas Hightower, Buddy Hamlin who disappeared. The mysterious
Movado.
one,
I had my first ever match was with Movado.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
What'd you think about wrestling Movado, man?
Well, a lot bigger than I am, but
everybody's a lot.
I know that never stopped. Believe me, that never stopped me.
I really didn't want to poke the bear.
All right.
But we're going to poke the bear.
Poke him.
And I'm gonna poke away, bro. Protein and meat.
I know.
Will definitely build your muscles. So you know what? You're training me on getting muscular.
You got to train me in gaining some weight. Absolutely.
So there we go. We will make us a new tag team called Muscle and Trim. Anyways,
I like that. I like that.
Hey,
we can go places with that. Yeah.
It's different.
You're watching Heel Fan News, filmed in downtown Wyandotte at the Jack and Caroline Sotheby studio. We are on Wyandotte Cable Channel 15 and HD 215.
It's Heel Fan News. If you don't watch, I'll come for your soul.
Hey, Harper here. If you're a wrestler, manager, or promoter, and you want to be on the show, just email us, heelfannews@yahoo.com, and we'll get back to you. See you at the next one.
In case you couldn't hear me, greetings. 'Tis I,
Merry Christmas.
the king of cabbage, the purveyor of plant power, the virtuous vegan Ashton Waganda.
July sucks.
You got that right, my friend. So, today early, as you can see by my shirt, I like to spend time in the garden. I was out there earlier today, and I ran out of compost. Imagine that. So, I wandered into the city of Sterling Heights, the compost capital of Michigan. And yeah, I didn't know they were talking about the people as well when they said that. I had no idea, but I know now. So here I am, I'm not here to degrade you people. I'm here to show you that just because I live a plant-based lifestyle doesn't mean that I can't hold my own in the ring. Bring out my opponent and I'll show you.
You don't believe in protein. You don't have no shoe.
I believe in protein.
He's clean, ref. Bring him up. Let's go. 3, 2. Let's go, Wakanda.
Waganda. It's a hard G. Waganda.
Sorry, T'Challa.
Go around, Rolly. Gonna teach you about plant power. Right here.
Come on, Drew, make compost.
Yeah.
Let's go, Drew.
Yeah.
All right, Drew. Come on, Drew. Come on, Watch it, ref. You quit!
No, I'm good. I'm good. You got no strength. That close. Who wasn't that close at all, buddy? All right, Drew. This one's for you, buddy.
Thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you guys.
But D likes to do this one segment. Go ahead and do it. I know what you are about to say.
So this is your first time on this show. I want you to look in the camera and tell all the wrestling fans here in Michigan where they can find you on social media.
On social media. You can find me on social media on Facebook and Instagram at Drew Drewdson, and then my Instagram is D_Drewdson. And I'm really still learning the whole social media game. Surprisingly, you would think I'd be very good at social media, but I'm still learning. So definitely follow me on the Facebook and Instagram and reach out to me. I'll reach out to you guys. So definitely, it's definitely a great profile too. I'll post all my matches and everything like that so you can keep up on where I'll be at next.
That is awesome, bro. Do you have anything to say to Ashton Waganda while you're here?
Yeah, you know, I'm waiting for him. The ball is in his court now, so he knows
is
where
it
to.
a ball or a cabbage head?
Yeah, no, it's the cabbage head is in his court. That's the saying.
Speaking of him, did you see when he faced Super Oprah at XICW? He
not.
brought a freaking watermelon out.
He did?
Like, what kind of racist crap is that?
Wait, I missed that.
You weren't there? Yeah, he brought a watermelon. Now, what angered me, though, really quick before we go, what angered me about it is that Dre Jacobs guy took it all and ate it for himself. I was like, yo, bro, I like me some watermelon sometimes. Dang.
They should have, like, bash it over his head or something like that.
I think Ashton did that to Super Oprah.
Someone's got to do that to Ashton. I'll do it to Ashton.
Ashton Waganda, you better watch out.
If I ever see him, in the ring, we'll see.
Hey, I'm going to bring a steak with me the next time you face him.
Man.
And I'm going to toss it in the ring when you knock him out. And you just shove that right down his throat.
Yes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this episode of Heel Fan News. I'm Harper.
It's your boy D.
And
Drew Drewdson, baby.
Double D.
Catch
Double
him
D. D squared.
Any local promotion that he can work for. And if he's not at your local promotion, tell them you want him.
Absolutely.
So there you go.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
you.
I appreciate it.
And we will see you guys at the next one.
Bye.